Hi, in this video I want to talk about my personal perception of Finland and the Finnish people. So this video is based on a journey to Finland that I made last autumn. It was my third journey to Finland, but mostly when I'm in Finland I go there to spend time in nature. So I didn't have that much human contact, but the contact I had on this journey was very positive, and that's what I want to talk about in this video, because there's some cliches about Finnish people which were not backed up by my personal experience on this journey, at least. So in general, there's this cliche that Finnish people are very closed and do not really talk to others and stuff like that. And well, first of all, I think it's normal not to just start random conversations with anybody for no reason. Maybe in some parts of the world this is what you do, but since I come from Germany, I'm also used to not doing that. All those people that I'm gonna talk about now were in the countryside and they were older than me, so I didn't meet any people of my age or younger, and I didn't meet any people in the city, so I don't know what young people in the city are like. But the people that I met, first of all, it was a Airbnb host. It was somewhere in Finnish Lapland, very far away from big cities and so on, and it was a very, very likable and friendly and nice man. And on the first day already, first or second day, I don't remember, he invited me to eat fish and drink vodka with him, and we had very interesting and deep conversations. And so this was something positive right away. Over many days, we always met again and had very, just interesting and good conversations, and they were always real, and it was always about something that was worth to talk about. And I think this is also something that maybe where this comes from, that some people think Finnish people don't want to talk about stuff or don't want to have small talk or something like that. I think it's just because maybe when they talk, they only want to talk about things that are worth being talked about, and that's completely fine. I think this is a good thing. And then later, when I left that Airbnb, this nice man even invited me to go to his cottage somewhere else in Finland, more down in the south, completely for free. So it doesn't get any nicer and more open than that. I still was more or less a complete stranger to him. You know what I mean? So it doesn't get any better than that. And so the second major person that I met was, or were some hunters that also were at that Airbnb. And they also invited me to go on a trip with them into the wilderness, which was really nice. I loved that trip. There's also, I made a whole video about it. The link is down in the description, but it is in German since this is on my German channel. But if you want to, you can watch it. One of the hunters told me that it is a Finnish cliche that you, before the alcohol store closes, you quickly have to go there to buy something before it's closed. And this seems to be a cliche, which is true. At least this is what I experienced it. But I found it very funny because I had to drive them there with their old bus to buy something, because they already had drank too much to be allowed to drive for themselves. But I found that very funny. So I also see this cliche as a positive thing. You have to see, generally, I think you have all these things with you have to see all these things with a little humor. I generally found all the Finns that I spoke with too have a very good sense for humor, and to be just always they really do get the sarcasm and things like that. It's, there's sometimes some people who don't get things like that at all, but Finnish people, I just found them to be the opposite. Then I was invited a third time by a woman who also was at that Airbnb, and she had a cottage in that area as well, and she invited the host and me to go there and go to the sauna and things like that. So basically every person that I met at this place I had interesting deep conversations with, and they invited me. I did not ask them in any way to, hey, can I go to your cottage or something? No, they all invited me to go there. So this is just the complete opposite. This is not, if Finnish people were so close and everything, they wouldn't have done that. And maybe I also accidentally just met the only 3 persons in the whole country of Finland who are like that. But this was not the case, I think. I think you get my point. But all these experiences were just very, very positive for me. And this is why I want to make this video. It's just important to really be interested in real conversations and in conversations that are a little bit more than just, yeah, hey, nice weather today. But I think that's obvious. I mean, I was interested in Finland already before I had met these people, because otherwise I wouldn't have gone there for the 3rd time. I love the nature there. I love the very, when I think of Finland, it's just, for me, it's connected to a very, very special feeling of driving empty roads through gigantic forests and for hours, and just, for me, it's connected to a very, very special feeling and complete uniqueness. I think this is also something which you can describe Finland like with. It's completely unique. It's not Scandinavia. It's also not a Eastern European country. It's something completely unique. It's just Finnish, and I really like that. Greetings to all Finnish people. Of course, I made this video on my English channel so that Finnish people can understand it, because I do not just want to inform German people about my experiences. No, I want Finnish people to see this video and to understand what I say, so that you know how I experienced your country. And thanks again for the positive experiences I was allowed to make in your country. And yeah, all the best to everybody watching this. Have a good time. Bye. Oh, and one more thing that I really love about Finland. I love the Finnish language. I don't speak it, but I just love listening to it. It's so different from all the languages that I'm used to, and to me it feels like getting a massage, but not a soft and gentle massage, but more a rough and intensive massage, or like a very rhythmic dance that shakes the floor when you dance it. This is how it feels to me listening to it. And there are also some different opinions on the internet about that language, but I personally really love it. And yeah, this is also something that I wanted to mention in this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.